What's up, guys? This is Japa Rico here. We are going to start our live event for today. So today is April 11th, 2023. So let's get started. Let me just do a few settings that I have to do in order to activate the live chat. So just 1 minute, guys. Okay, seems to be working. Hello, and then let me get rid of this. All right. So guys, the first thing I would like to talk about is let's go to trading economics. So on trading economics, the first headlines is about China inflation rate lowest in 18 months. So according to this recent report, the China's annual inflation rate fell to 0.7. The expectation was, the forecast was 1.0. Oh no, it was 1.0 in February, and for March it fell to 0.7%, and this was the lowest figure since September 2021. So this is one thing that we have to keep an eye on. Another thing is, so let me quickly go through the other articles here. So Australian consumer mood jumps to 10-month high. You don't have to pay attention to this. This is not a big deal. Oil rises on prospect of tighter supply. Okay, so the last time I was analyzing oil prices with you guys, I said that we are still below a strong resistance level. So let me get back to that chart and show to you guys again. So just 1 second. Okay. So here what you can see is we're going to change to US oil. So US oil, guys, there was okay, let me just get rid of I was drawing a lot of things, so hold on. Okay. Yeah, so what happens is that that a few days ago the OPEC announced that they were cutting oil supplies, and because of that announcement there was a huge jump here. Okay, so price was being negotiated the day, it was on March 31st, and price was being negotiated around from like 70, let me see, 70, around from 74 to 75 US dollars, the price of the barrel. And after the OPEC announced this cut in production, there was a huge jump on the next day. So this was during the weekend. So on Monday, the 3rd, okay, so after the weekend, there was a huge jump and price went all the way up to $80. But then I said to you guys that price, okay, although there was this announcement of cutting oil production by the OPEC, price was still, and it's still being negotiated under this strong resistance line of the 200 EMA. So there is still some strong resistance here. If you use technical analysis to analyze the charts, in this case we are using Pvsra. So the 200 EMA is still working as a strong resistance level here. And you can see that for many times you can see that this happened, it took place on October the 10th last year, and once again here on November the 7th. So a few times this baseline of the 200 EMA worked as a level of resistance. So price bounced back up to the 200 EMA and continued on this bearish trend, went once again, corrected all the way to the 200 EMA, continued on this bearish trend, and the bearish trend is continuing up to now, because after this price made a new low here, right, which was which was a new low because it was lower than the last low here. Okay, so we went and it made a new low, did a correction, and now we are experiencing this correction along the 200 EMA. So it's more likely the price will continue to do this and continue and make a new low. Okay, if Pvsra works as intended. So of course nothing is it's all about probability, so nothing is for sure in forex trading or in any other kinds of even if you trade stocks or commodities or cryptocurrency, nothing is for sure. So same rule applies to forex, and everything could go wrong. But if the trend continues, this is more likely. There is a probability, well, high probability, well, I would say higher probability that price would continue to go on this bearish trend on the daily chart. So if you change this to the weekly chart, you can see that on the weekly chart we are just above the 200 EMA. So I would say that on the weekly chart there is a chance that this is on the weekly, this is a bullish correct. So is a zigzag pattern. Okay, so on the weekly chart this is what we are experiencing, zig, zag, and maybe another zig. So on the weekly chart price could go up. Okay, price could go up, but think that of course there is a weekly candle, so it has like 5 days of trading. So within those 5 days price could still go down once again to then go up. So this is what we've seen. Okay, and right now, okay, so this is about what could happen the weekly chart after a few weeks or months. But what we can see right now is these accumulations. So we are experiencing this phase accumulation. So you can see this area, right? Oh, it's not okay. Let me use this so that it's easier to draw. So you can see this thing here, the price is being accumulating, and price has been also accumulating along the 200 EMA, although there was a small kind of break, but I don't call it a breakout. Okay, a little bit of a break, but price is still being consolidating along this area of support and resistance. This is for the weekly chart. So let me get back to, let's see if we have any comments or any chat, any conversations going on the chat window. So hold on, let me see, let me just do a quick check to see if you guys have any comments or any questions. So here guys, oops, why is it like that? Oh, I don't know why it's showing that thing. Okay, hold on. Okay, now it's doing. Okay, sorry guys, so maybe you guys couldn't see the window where I was discussing the US oil prices. So let me get back to there. Okay, here we go. So guys, so you can see the weekly chart there is this price accumulation. So on the daily chart, I was telling you guys that price is still accumulating here along the 200 EMA. So it's more likely there will be this bearish trend will continue to go along the resistance of the 200 and then try to make a new low at some point here. We don't know yet. Okay, so that's all about oil. Let's go to, hold on. Oops. So that's all about oil. So now we go back to let me go back to trading economics. Okay, so here in trading economics, oops, What else can I see here? So trading economics, Australia business mood improves in March. South Korea holds raises China price drop in the most very 3 months. Okay, this is interesting. China producer prices drop the most in 33 months. China's producer prices slumped 2.5% year-over-year in March 2023, faster than a 1.4% fall in February, and matching market forecasts. Okay, let's take a look at this. Was the sixth straight month of producer deflation, the steepest fall since June 2020. Amid easing commodity prices, a decline in production materials quickened minus 3.4 versus minus 2% due to a fast drop in processing prices. Wow. Okay, so that's something that we have to keep an eye on. Japanese shares rise for third straight session. This is okay. Yeah, it's not that relevant. So yeah. So that's all for today, guys. Let me just check once again if you guys have any questions in the chat window. If not, we are going to finish the live here. So let's take a look once again. Okay, so no questions. So thanks for watching and hope to see you tomorrow. Bye.